Hi everybody, welcome. Last week we worked with the weights focusing on upper body. Today we're going to finish off focusing on the lower body. But before we do that, we as always need to warm up a little bit. So we're going to start with a deep breath in, arms up, and then you sway in the wind. And just gently from side to side, lowering the arms as if you're starting a twist. And there we go, you now twist. Again, don't turn your head. If you get dizzy, relax your shoulders. Good morning everybody, welcome back. Last week we did upper body with weights. This morning we're going to finish off working with weights for our lower body. So let's start with a warm up. Deep breath in, arms up. And we exhale, right arm goes across and center. And overhead and across. Overhead and across. Overhead and across. Other side. Overhead and across. Overhead and across. Overhead and across. And again, overhead and across. Good. Now we're going to reach to the front. And here you might find it's difficult to do it this way. So what I usually do is I sit like this and I reach and reach. It's just to engage the back, starting to mobilize the lumbar spine. One more. And now you twist. Relax shoulders. Two more. And one more. Good everybody. I'm going to swing my legs to the side. And this we have done before. Again, for the new people, back problems, take care. Roll the shoulders back, arms up, and you're going to breathe in. Slight twist, pull the elbow back, exhale. Inhale, other side, exhale. Coming into the center, pull the arms back. Repeat. Inhale, exhale. If you are leaning slightly back, stay on the sitting bone, reaching forward and back. Up, cross, up, other side, and center. Good, and now we're just going to work in the middle. So hands on the side of the leg, and you curve as if you want to lie down, and straighten up. And curl, and straighten up. And curve, and straighten up. And one more time, around the backs, and up you come. Good, everybody. Now, working with weights, when we're working middle lower body, we're going to work straight away starting on the side. Again, if you don't have weights, use a tinned can of whatever you've got in the cupboard. We're going to place the weight on top of our one leg. Both legs are bent, not on the hip though, stay away from the bones. We're going to separate the legs, and we're just going to do knee to knee, toe to toe, or toe to ankle. If you can't open your leg to there, don't force it. This is for hip mobility. So you touch and touch. Tummy stays in. And 4. And 3. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good, everybody. Now, bring your bent leg forward, and you're going to stretch and in and stretch and in. If you can manage to here, but not all the way to the front, that's fine. And we stretch and stretch. And again, just working on hip mobility. Yes, you're going to feel it in your glutes. It's because of the weight. If the intensity is getting too much, then leave the weight. And and stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and 2, and 1, and straighten the leg. Very good, everybody. Taking the weight off for a second. Now, please be careful. We have done this in a previous video where we placed the weight in between the legs for double leg lift. However, if you find the intensity is too much, or for example, if you want to work more on the outer area of the leg and not the inner leg so much, then you keep your weight there and you lift and you lower. If you are placing it in between your feet, please make sure that you don't feed it in your lower back. If you do, don't use weights at all, okay? But keep the tummy in, squeeze here, and your hand is either flat on the floor if you're a beginner, fingertips on the floor, or over here. Be careful, make sure you're lying in a straight line, and we're going to inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Nice and slowly, working very carefully. And lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. We're only doing 2 more. And 1. And relax. Good, everybody. Now we're going to add an arm movement. So again, if your weight is throwing you off balance, leave the weight. Arms go overhead if you can. Hands together. You may press them together if you want to. Now lift the feet and the hands just off the floor. Now bend to the back and straighten. Bend to the back and straighten. And bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. How are we doing? Only 2 more. And last 1. Bring it forward. Put the weight down. Roll up. Cross the leg. Give it a good old hug. Leg to the back. Hope you're doing well where you are. A little bit overcast today where I am, which is fine with me because it's been very hot lately. And relax. Great, everybody. Let's roll over to the other side. And again, starting with the bent leg, weight on top of the leg, not on the hip. And we do knee to knee, toe to toe. Again, it doesn't have to be a big movement. Do what works for you. And 1. Good. Now we pull it closer, we stretch, and we go to the side. We come to the front and to the side. And last 1. And recover. Well done, everybody. Now we're going to place the weight again in between our feet or wherever you find is comfortable, or not using it, that's also good. Tummy is tight, careful here, squeeze your bottom, and we lift, and we lower, and we lift, and we lower, lift, and lower. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Last two. And last one. Fantastic, everybody. Hands coming together. Just off the floor. Are we ready? Find your balance, your core stabilizers. And we're going to bend and straighten. And bend and stretch. And relax. Well done, everybody. Let's come up in a sitting position. Move your weights out of the way. Give that leg a good hug, a rub, whatever it needs, a nice stretch. And then the leg goes to the back. And we relax. Straighten the legs, making a fist, gently, just by massaging, hitting your legs lightly, the side of your legs, your bum. There we go. Fantastic, everybody. Shake it off. This was a short, concise video that for a few ideas that you can work with your weights, with your lower back, your lower body, mean. So let's stretch. Taking a deep breath in, placing the one foot on top of the thigh. Exhale, come forward and bend your arms. And you might not be going down so low because your foot is on top of the leg, which is fine. Then you're going to come up, place your hands in a position that's comfortable. You lean back, you bend this leg. Once it's here, try and push your body to the front. Good, everybody. Then relax back, straighten the leg again, straighten the other leg, and it's on top of the other one as well, and just lean forward. And now you come up, place both feet together on the floor, take another deep breath in. This time exhale the arms down in line with the shoulders. Deep breath in, exhale, lean forward. Now turn your hands and your body and you slightly off center, and then try and drop the hands. And then you lift up again, you reach forward, you twist and you lower. Or we come up again, we open the arms and we place the other leg or the other bent leg foot on top, other foot of the bent leg on top of the thigh. We lean forward. And as we come up again, hands behind us, we push in, we move closer. And then here we relax. We then place our legs in a V. We breathe in, arms stay low. We exhale, we lean over to one side. Arm can be on top or behind the leg, this one. And then you breathe in, you breathe out this way. And then we come up again. Same thing, but now the arm is on the inside of the leg. You reach over. And then other side. Good, everybody. We're coming forward. We turn. We slide down, keeping arms bent. And then you lift your back arm up and you turn. And you stay close to the floor and you just turn the head. We just want stretching inside the calf as well. Then we slowly push ourselves up. We slide down on this side. And then again you lift, just lift the back arm off the floor, turn your head. Coming forward, this side. And then you here, you come up. We breathe in, placing your hands under your chin. Exhale, try and put the elbows down on the floor. You may place your hands now on either side, stretching the arms out, or on the floor here, you drop. And now we want to stretch the glutes. So move your bent arms and your body closer to the one leg. And then gently maneuver over to this side. And then we center before we lift ourselves up. And again, just pull the leg back. Swap, pull the other leg back. Good, everybody. Feet together, curl into a little ball. Now sitting comfortably. Take a deep breath in and exhale round your back. Breathe in, curl up. Arms still bent, looking down, give a hug. And then just stretch, lift up. Center, inhale, exhale, tilt your head. And up. Drop chin to chest. And up. And other side, stretch. And center, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale down, push down, breathing in and breathing out. That brings us to the end of the month. Can you believe it? Have a lovely day, everybody. Enjoy wherever you are, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.